Well, Eric has said that the ICC chief prosecutor is talking tough, and this may indeed send shivers to the ICC accused, but it could also be a relief to the victims who will have a chance to interact with her. But the attention has been given to the 4 suspects' cases at the ICC and has now seemingly overshadowed the over 5,000 cases which are currently in the Kenyan courts. Aaron Ocheng now brings us the plight of the victims and their search for justice to the conclusion of their trials.
Naivasha town was one of the epicenters of the 2007-2008 post-election violence. And although from the outside it may present a town that has gone back to normalcy, the inside presents a different picture altogether. Tom Nyolo is a tailor plying his trade here. He too is a victim of the post-election violence and believes the visit by ICC prosecutor Fatou Bensouda will open the window of hope for justice to be done for him and 100 other victims, and assurance that the March general election will not disrupt their stay in Naivasha.
Ni mzuri sana kukuja sababu tumefurahia, sababu anataka haki yetu itendeke. Kwa hivyo tunataka kuja Naivasha tuone, tuambie shida zetu na vile ilikuwa wakati hiyo.
Bensouda, who is in the country for a 5-day visit, is scheduled to meet with the victims, but she has indicated that the cases which will now enter the trial stages from April next year will not be seeking new witnesses.
We take those who bear the greatest responsibility, but there is also room for the national systems to look for other ways to address the crimes at the national level. We are not insensitive to that, and we actually do support it.
The multi-agency task appointed to review the over 5,000 local cases had already hinted that most of the cases will be thrown out for lack of evidence. The task force, headed by Deputy Director of Public Prosecution Dorcas Odor, says police did shoddy investigations and what they have cannot sustain a conviction.
Then we have the case of Edward Kirui. You all know about it. He was charged with murder of 2 people from Kondele Police Station. He was acquitted by the High Court. The DPP has already appealed and the matter is pending hearing in the Court of Appeal.
Addressing the press Monday afternoon, Bensouda said that the ICC mandate was clear, that it was not the court's decision to grant or deny African Union permission to investigate the Kenyan case, saying they are free to institute their own mechanism, but the ICC will go on with the case.
Any submissions that I will make will be to the judges of the ICC. They will be the ones to finally determine whether the criteria under the Rome Statute has been met by any other body. In this case, you said the African Court, for the case to be complementary to the ICC process.
Since the post-election violence, the country has managed to secure only 2 successful convictions, all which took place this year. The most prominent was the June conviction of 24-year-old Kipkemboi Ruto, who was sentenced to life imprisonment for killing Kamau Kimani Thiongo at Kamura village in Timboroa. The conviction raised hope in the country's local mechanism. However, since then, only one other post-election violence suspect has been sent to jail. Aaron Ocheng, KTN.